Greetings, Quiche Ladies. Quiche Prime here with my live reaction of Kingdom, Chapter 643. Little speculation on my part before we get into the chapter. The the award ceremony I don't believe is over. We might actually get to see more of it, and I'm hoping that Kyokai gets a promotion. I mean, she did some work, and I mean, I'm sure Issei, while he would keep it in a level thought, he would probably put into consideration the fact that she just saved her future general's life, and by sacrificing a portion of her own. I mean, he might be a little like, what? But, mystical stuff in Kingdom, he saw it himself during his debate with Ryofu, so it's like magic exists in this world, so it's like he might consider it. Who knows? So she'll possibly be a 4 or 5 thousand man commander by the end of this. I don't know. But anyway, but that's just my speculation. And Shin would probably be there because I think it was mentioned in the last chapter that she's still a bit bedridden, so he would probably, be there as a stand-in for the promotion. Or, well, actually, let's see. I'm trying to think who's under Kyokai that would be noteworthy. One of the High Hyo, maybe? Anyway. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess the ceremony's over. Let's see what happened then. Following Shin's promotion to general, which I do love that our boys are all generals. They are the General Monster Trio. Or how did I call it? Did I call them Monster General Trio? I should have called them General Monster Trio, but whatever. Either way, it worked. The celebrations at Shin's new house, or home, continued for 3 days and 3 nights. One for each new general. Jihahaha. Shin. Wait, who is that? I can't tell. Is that Bihei? That might be Bihei. It's just like, oh, you finally made it. You were a peasant back home, but now you're a general. Oh, God, I'm starting to tear up. God damn it, Bihei. You're channeling through me, God damn it. Anyway. Yahaha. Make up your mind on whether you want to laugh or cry, Bihei. It is Bihei! I couldn't tell. It's like so tiny here. General Rishin, bahaha, General Rishin, gahaha, woo, keep it down, yeah. And people are actually sleeping on the floor already. But that reprieve did not last long. The fact that Shin was now general meant that the Haishin unit scale would grow to an all-new high. Yeah, what are they going to... How many are they going to get? Are they going to be bumped up immediately to, like, 10,000 or something? Because that's the minimum, it seems like, for... Or roughly there, like, between 8 and 10,000 for, like, a general's army, which also that should... I should bring this up. With our new generals, and each of their, units had their own specific names. You had the Haishin and all that. It's like, are they going to be called, like, the name? Like, normally it's like, say, Mobu, for instance. It's like, it's not the Mobu whatever, or Mobu's something. Because we don't know what kind of names he might have had in his younger days in his military career. But, like, it's always the Mobu army, the To army, the Konki army. Is it just going to be the Rishin army now? Because that would kind of suck. I think he probably would still call it the Haishin army or something like that. But I'm just wondering if that's going to be a thing for our new generals. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I read the whole page and I just got into a speculative mode. Okay. Ooh, the new banners. Oh, the title is Show of Resolve. Okay, so they're probably going to the front lines now. Probably to help out, like, Konki and To, who were still out there on the battlefield. Oh, Lord. What is this? Okay, we have General, and then we got Rishin, we got Lieutenant Kyokai. She is 5,000 man commander! Woohoo! She has 1,500 cavalry and 3,500 infantry. And then we've got Strategist, 10 over here, with 100 bodyguards and messengers. They're like, we will never fail you, my lady. Okay, and then you've got 2 lieutenants. You've got In, who's a 1,000-man commander, and Shusui, who's another 1,000-man. In has 200 cavalry with 800 infantry, and Shusui is 1,000 cavalry. And then also we have the Black Hai Ho, which is a 1,000-man commander. What? Black Hai... There's Black Hai Ho, Red Hai Ho, and Naki unit. Weird how those two were interesting. I don't remember those names at all. But anyway, we've got Gokure and Garu, and they both have 500 of each. And Naki also has so they're evenly split. Okay. Infantry commanders are Denyu of 1,000 man, Sujin 1,000 man, and Den-A, who is 500 man. And then Denyu has it split between cavalry and infantry, infantry. Trying to say these words 1,000 fucking times on this page. Sujin, why can't I get these names right? I swear, is 1,000 infantry, and Den-A is only 500 cavalry. Interesting. There's CK, which is scouts. That's 100 troops. Oh, that's like calling back to the old days of the start of the Haishin unit. Deputy infantry commander, 500 man commander. Heiro is 500 infantry, and under him, good lord, there's Ryoyu, 100 man. Actually, all of these are infantry. You got Bihei, which is 100. Then you have Tetsu, 100. And oh no, they're not all 100. Ryusen is 500, and Toku-Kei is 200. And then we have the archery division, which is just literally headed by 2 people. I didn't see the 800 archers underneath, and I thought it's like their whole archery division is these 2 monsters of Gin and Tan. Oh lord, that would have been awesome. It's like, we don't need anybody else, sir. It's like, we kind of do, but alrighty. The men that now marched under the Haishin unit's banner now numbered 10,000. Okay, so I was right. 10,000 seems to be the general, number. Quite literal. He's a general? It's the general number now. And if you were to include Kyokai's unit as well, then for all intended purposes, they were a force of 15,000 strong. Yes. Okay, he's leading his men into battle. Here comes the cavalry. There's Denyu and Garu. Or Garu. I keep saying Garu. I think One Punch Man has really messed with me. Is that Shunsui and Naki? There's 10. There's Sujin and Den-A. Or no, wait, I think that's his father, and Den-A is in the next panel there. There's Kyokai and Bihei. There's Kanto, and I forget some of the guys that were with him, who those 2 brothers were. Maybe that's not him. I don't know. Then we got our archers, Jin and Tan. Oh, that was a nice little montage of panels. By this point, it would be more accurate to call them an army. And in preparation for really, why it wasn't called that. But like I said, I'm not sure if they would still be called, the Haishin unit, because it's like a custom name. But then, most of the generals, they just call it whatever their name is, and then army, because they don't have a special name other than that. So, anyway. And in preparation for the battles that loomed ahead, they threw themselves headfirst into even more brutal training regimen. Oh, they're just training, okay. Incoming. Hoya! Ora! Gya! Until 1 month later, at the orders of Shohei Kun, Chief of Military Affairs, they once again bade farewell to their homes and set off on war-stricken soil. Or for war-stricken soil. Their target, Eastern Qin, the city that had now become the largest staging point of the Zhao-Qin border, Gyo. Okay, so they're heading back to the city of Gyo, and oh, look at B. He's like, I don't want to do this. I'm certain we nearly fucking lost our general. But we're stronger now, right? Yeah, I'm still nervous. Or is he just tired from all the walking? Because, I mean, he doesn't have a horse yet. So, actually, I wonder, is it eventually going to get to where the infantry is, like, completely abolished? Almost? Maybe not. Anyway, but Bihei-san, it's finally time for the real thing after your promotion to 100-man command. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He was only a 10-man commander before, wasn't he? Just look at how cool the Bihei banners are. Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought, oh, Bihei, my man. Oh, my buck-tooth buddy is like, he's really gone up in the world then. That's why he's stressing out. Okay. Just look at how cool the Bihei banners are. Now that I think about it, it's more amazing that Bihei got promoted rather than Shin making general. Oh, God, no. I want to go home. This can't be right. At first it was all like, woo, 100-man commander, woo, Shin is a general. But only after calming down has he really sunk in, you know? I mean, I guess, yeah, makes sense. I mean, can you believe it? 10 frickin' thousand men, and me in charge of 100 people? Calm down, Bihei-san. Nope. No way I can be responsible for the lives of 100 guys. Let me go back to 10-man squad leader. That's just right for me. I'm going to go resign right now. Bihei, it's too late for that. I mean, you're heading to war, my man. Should have maybe not drank so much that night, and then like, I'm sorry, my king. Can I keep my old position, please? It's like, I guess if you want. But anyway, let's see here. Shin's got 10,000 lives to worry about. Just thinking about it. Oh, he's barfing. Okay, barf. Oh man, Bihei just threw up. Sir, don't you worry, sir. We've got the Tan brothers under your you've got the Tan brothers under your command. Oh wait, those are the big lugs that I remember with crap, Kanto. Yeah, no. Hey, look over there. There's another army heading in the same direction. That's a lot of men. Who are they under, I wonder? I don't... Oh, it's the Gakuka. Oh. So they're riding in. Yo, General Rishin. Yo, General Moten. Kakakaha. Oh, you rocking a new style now? Wait, he is? A little bit. Also, who's this person? Oh, who's that? Hello. My new lieutenant, Ison. He transferred over from my old man's army. Oh. Okay. Who was it that had that? Was it Ohan that had like that one? I'm pretty sure it was. Osen sent like one of his like veteran warriors and loyalists to go watch over his son. So I'm wondering if Mobu is doing the same thing now that his boy is also a general. You would think by the time that they're a general, you'd finally, take the training wheels off, but, a little security for the lineage of the family, I suppose, is understandable. That's so. The Gyokuho is also heading for Gyo, but they're setting out one day later. With our 3 armies combined, that'll be 35,000 men. Oh yeah, because of Kyokai. Because I was like, where's the other 5,000 coming from? But it's Kyokai. With a number like that, just the 3 of us alone will be enough to wage war. Oh, that's true. That's also scary. 3 guys in Kyokai would literally be able to fight a war by themselves now. God, I thought I'd never see the day. But anyway, but that ain't no... Okay, Shin, stop with the weird face. Don't be crazy, man. It ain't no surprise. After all, we're generals now. Generals. Oh, good to see someone's happy at least. What's with that laugh? Because he's gone full evil. It's like, it's just the way it is. But I'm stopping here. I'm going to keep going higher and higher until I reach Great General of the Heavens. Yes, I know. I've been hearing about it for like 10 years, man. I know your dream. See, Hyson? I told you Shin was an interesting guy. Let us agree to disagree. Oh, you don't like him. Shin's like, no. For me, I kind of feel like I'm seesawing between excitement and nervousness. You're nervous? Yeah. I mean, we're finally going after the capital, Kanton. The fate of Zhao itself shall be decided by the outcome of the next battle. So, I mean, Muten is definitely more level-headed than Shin. So, like, I could understand his nervousness because, like, if that happens, that is a big world changer. I mean, going from, 7 countries to then 6, the wars that will be fought when Zhao falls. Like, because there's going to be so many battles for land grabs, it's not even going to be funny. And then when you think of, like, who they attack next, just imagine when Cho falls. That's the largest nation. Maybe not by the time that it comes into play for its, ruin, but, still. But anyway, so yeah, that's some... I can understand his nervousness. Let's see here. So all we need to do is see it through to the end. Only thing you should be feeling is excitement. Agreed. Oh, so Isen's agreed with that. I figured you'd say that. But what faces us is a Kantorum, even more difficult than during the conquest of Gyo. Zhao may have ceded half of its inner territory to us due to the last battle, but the armies that guard them were allowed to retreat uncontested, meaning that a large portion of Zhao's armies, or military, remains in fighting shape and are now bolstering Kanton's defenses. I mean, there was 10,000 of them just sitting on the capital, so it's, yeah. Of special note are the cities of Wuhan and Hungo, 2 strong, well-fortified cities in Kanton's proximity. Okay. Also, it's spelled as Buin here. Weird. Excuse me. And there's an editor's note here saying Wuhan and Fanwu. Okay. So that's... But it's weird why... I'm confused. Maybe that was just a random typo. Anyway. Why on the map itself it says Buin. Anyway. We'll need it. Make use of every advantage offered to us by having such a well-fortified front line city like Gyo if we hope to bring down Kanton. Make no mistake, this will be a massive undertaking. The fall of a nation, if it's anything other than a large undertaking, then what the hell is? And now more than ever is the best time to strike. Roboku, huh? Well, yeah, 5 months and he's still not been executed or anything. I guess the king eventually came to his senses and was like, no, let him stew in the dungeon for a while. He'll come around and show me true respect and loyalty. And if not, he can rot in there. Or I can have him executed at any time. That's probably his thoughts. He's yet to leave his cozy little prison cell. What better time than now to exploit his absence? Weren't there rumors of an execution? Were that to actually come to pass, you'd hear no complaints from me. I mean, I don't blame you, Moten. I don't like it. I want to defeat Roboku myself. The same Roboku who took down General Oki. Aw, Shen. Yes! Only by defeating Roboku can I become a great general of the heavens. And Aisen's just over there. It's like, by Roboku dying now could mean the difference between tens of thousands of Ken soldiers living or dying. I know that. If you do, then you shouldn't be saying those things so lightly. I mean, it's true, but it's what we want. We want revenge for Oki. Take the man who helped bring down a giant of history, it's what you want to see Shin to do. He took down Hoken, so it's like taking down Roboku would just be another massive punch in Zhao's face. And if he does it with the Oki glaive, then it's like Oki was there when he did it. It's like, yes, my boy, I've become your stand. And it's like, now strike him down. Oki slash. Something like, I just want that, okay? Anyway, fanboying moment overdone. Moten. Should I also respect Roboku for what he's done? I mean, I guess you could respect on certain, tactical things, but I wouldn't care for the person in general, but, that's me. I would go so far to say that there is no one who fights as fervently for their home as him. I mean, if you saw half of what he did behind closed doors, for him to meet his end by being executed by his own king, what a sorry fate that would be. I think Shin's starting to absorb that, but we're hardly the right people to be angry about that. Will he really be executed, you think? Sensei says it's only a matter of time. Oh. Okay, Zhao capital, Kanton. Okay, let's see. Intruders! Okay, so people... It's fucking happening! It's fucking happening! Yes! My theory's happening! Ah! There's a coup to get Roboku out of jail. We've got all these assassins. They've taken a family hostage or something. It looks like, because there's children running about. I'll dig out their eyes before killing them. Unless you tell me the location that leads to Roboku-sama's cell. No, kill one. Stop! It's Hokuki. Underneath Hokuki Palace. Hokuki Palace. And there she is! Kane's doing it! People thought I was crazy, but no, good ideas come out of this messed up brain of mine. Now I'm just going into laughing fits and it's not going to stop. I mean, it's still in the early stages, so I'm holding reservations. But I told you, I'm like the Joker now. Or I'm like a smile user that got the bad end of the... Well, actually, no, all the smile users laugh, don't they? I think they do. Regardless if they become a pleasure or a gifter. But anyway. So she's climbing the wall. Roboku-sama. Roboku-sama. Good. Be quick. And keep the noise down. Here. Okay, so they found the stairwell. Roboku-sama. Roboku-sama. We're coming. Uh-oh. There's guards waiting for him. Ah. It's a trap! It's a trap! And get back! Shoot them! Oh, they have fucking crossbows. Shit. Wait. Was a crossbow even in... I know we've seen them in, like, Kingdom before, but, like, was crossbows invented, like, that long ago? I'll have to look that up sometime. Because I know there was, like, a thing, like, when it came to crossbows, that, like, that revolutionized war so heavily in real life that it's like, when that happened, the whole game changed. Because now you could attack from a range, but it didn't, like, exhaust you as much as, like, regular bowmanship had to, you know? And plus, you could then shoot, like, multi-shots, and it had so much more power. Anyway, so she's actually deflecting the shots, goddamn. Now kill them all! Don't let them survive! Oh yeah! Shit! Shit! Die! She's attacking... Oh no, it's Super Saiyan Boy. Oh fuck. Sir, Hoku Palace was a trap. Damn it. Again? Kane and the others have been ambushed. They're in grave danger. Wait. You mean he sided with them? I mean, I guess that makes sense. He did seem to respect Roboku and everything, and I think he was really pissed when he found out he was arrested, so... I'll go. I'll need 10 horsemen. Yes, sir. Take off, Senji's head and place it somewhere public. Who's Senji? Roboku-sama. Inside Kanton, Roboku's supporters, led by Shunsui-ju, had begun resorting to violent methods in their efforts to free Roboku. By killing Kizao figures in a conspiracy manner, Shunsei Jun, Super Saiyan, was showing the rest of Zao that should Roboku truly face the chopping block, they would erupt in total revolt. Shit! Just as they're going through the streets. Of course, the King's faction wasn't going to sit idly by either, and the resulting civil war between these two sides saw the streets of Kanton run slick with blood. Okay, full-on civil war. That part was not in the theory. But yes, for those not aware, I did a theory, like, as soon as Roboku, that very chapter, I came up with a theory that this kind of thing would happen, and that he would be saved by Kane and everything, and more people are being involved in this than I originally would have thought. But then again, that was like the day that chapter came out. So you gotta give me a little benefit of the doubt, because some people didn't learn about it until like chapters later. So, you know. But then the theory is kind of like, it's going to be the fall of King Tojo. And then the fate of Zao will essentially be on Roboku's shoulders. I go find the Roboku, the savior of Zao theory, just to get my full thoughts from back then. But anyway, Kane's group is back. By the heavens, someone see to their wounds. Yeah, she's kind of full of arrows in the back, or in that arm there. Pant. Are you okay, Kane? Oh shit, she collapsed. Ah, Kane! Roboku-sama, Kane! Huff. Roboku-sama, Kane! A report from the group that hit Minister Rin's manor. They say Roboku-sama is under Togo Palace. Wait, what? Oh, because it was a trap. Okay, gotcha. Now Togo Palace? Wait. Could it be another trap? We should carefully examine it first. Treat my wounds so I can go to Togo Palace. She is a devoted woman. Kane? With wounds like that, you need to rest. Shut up and patch me up. Kane! Okay. Oh, this is the damn. Yes, this is the molester's palace. I hate him. Like, he wasn't a good king to start off with, but then when you started to learn more about his personality and what he does in his free time, fuck him. There's a special place in hell for Tojo. So, and I hope Roboku gets to put him on the train, the express lane to hell. You know? And it's like, okay, there's your ticket, your majesty. But anyway, ha slurp. This is the time still not ripe? I do not wish to see Roboku's head roll. Oh, and there's the fucker that didn't heed the message that Roboku sent, and then it fucked you over. I wonder what he's thinking right now. We must wear down Roboku's supporters a tiny bit more. Once they lose their master, there's no doubt they will become rabid hounds, hell-bent on revenge. Ku, are you implying I'm in danger? Not at all. Your Majesty's safety is assured. It is that... Is it that is it I that is at risk? And of course, you're the one, well, I guess no one knows about that, but still, you're an underling. And I'm sure the loss of myself would be an inconvenience to your majesty. He would replace you in a second. That's how this guy works. Cuckoo. You've some nerve. But please rest at ease, your majesty. We've whittled them down significantly already. 'Tis just the final push. Please entrust it all to your loyal servant, Kakukai. Hurry it up, then. Every day that goes by, my inspirations on how best to arrange Roboku's gruesome death increase. I can see it now in front of the masses of Kanton. I will send him off in such spectacle that future generations will speak of it until the end of time. I mean, that's probably not completely wrong if that happens, because, this is all based on history. More like vague sense, but there might be a notion of death of certain figures, and he was pretty high up there, so remember. I look forward to it, your majesty, and all the boys in the pool, they just be laughing. God, the fate of Zhao swings wildly in the balance, and that's the end of the chapter. Okay. My theory's coming true. My theory's coming true. Yes. I love that it's happening. I imagine once we get, this servant dude out of the way, it'll be like opening the floodgates to the king. Because, everyone else probably won't, I imagine. They'll find, he has certain permissions. He gets close enough to the king all the time, and it's we could use this. So, that's what I'm thinking anyway. So that might further my theory. And then, hell, it'd be, really poetic. They, just freaking kill him in the bath. It's hey, Kingy, Majesty, Mr. Tojo. And it's what? Oh shit. And then it's and then the blood just starts trickling into the water, and all the boys are ah! And then Roboku's may you bathe in his blood and be cleansed from his darkness. Now go. Kind of thing. That would be kind of a fun scene right there. But I think I basically said all I needed to say for this chapter. It's good that we're finally getting, our new general trio. They're heading off to war. Zhao is further crumbling, and if this whole Roboku thing actually does play out, where he gets freed and starts leading a rebellion during this civil war that they're having. I didn't think it would go that far, but, like I said, that was at the time when I didn't quite know every single person that would probably support him and try to get him freed. Like, Shunsei Jun, I didn't know that he would be as angry as he was when he found out the news. So, that's on me, guys. But like I said, that chapter was, or that review was done chapters before we saw his reaction and stuff. So, had I waited, probably would have included that in there. But such is the way things go, guys. But yes, so my theory might be coming true. I am very happy. I'm happy to see our general boys heading off to war. Kyokai 5,000 commander, Bihei 100-man commander. It's just like, and he's like having such cold feet about the whole thing. I mean, he was a real bold little 10-man commander, especially when they had Gyo under their control. It was like, someone's at the door. I'm awake. I'll stab him. It's like, so maybe he should have stayed as a 10-man commander, but. I want to see how Bihei grows. Maybe by the end of this story, he'll be at like 1,000-man commander or something. Or, hell, he might be even higher than that. Who knows? He just needs some confidence. And sometimes when it comes to things, like, you have to dive headfirst into it. Like, just because otherwise you'll just peg yourself down with hesitation and doubt. That's something I've done numerous times in my life. So it's like, just sometimes you got to do it, and maybe he'll find out that it's more in his role in life to, command a certain amount of people, and it's like higher than he would have thought previously, and that's just how it goes. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so that you can stay in touch with me or follow my content so that you're always up to date on everything. I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. Go check that out. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, my theory is coming true!